Stop it. Get some help.
Welcome to Lunar Cycle Tarot, our humble abode of cringy humor and low percentages of audience retention. If you're new here, hello, I do tarot card readings, and occasionally I joke about how miserable your life is going to turn out. Welcome. So today we're going to get deep. Today we are going to dissect your little brain like a lab rat, because let's face it, I'm a liar and I'm only using you so I can get the hang of reading these goddamn cards. Yeah, so that's what we're doing here. So today we're going to talk about the hidden negative patterns that are in your life that are secretly holding back your growth. And we're gonna find that out. If you're new to tarot card readings, pick a pile readings, you're just gonna go in the description and you're gonna pick which pile that you're drawn to. Alright, so these are our piles over here. And starting from the left, that is pile number 1 with gypsum. And then we have pile number 2 with our calcite cluster. And then we have pile number 3 with vanadinite. And pile number 4 with pita. So take a moment, take a deep breath, and pick which pile that you're most drawn to. And pause this video. Alright, so pile number 1, if you picked this lovely little gypsum over here, this is your reading. Let's see. Ooh, we have the moon over here. The moon. We have the 2 of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. The Hermit, and the Ace of Cups. Alright, so a lot of powerful energies over here, pile number 1. Starting off with the moon, I see that one negative pattern in your life that is secretly destroying, or like not destroying, it's just like holding you back from reaching your true potential, is that you try to keep it together as much as possible. I see that you're very conservative, you're very secretive of your emotions. I see that there's a great fear of connecting to another person, like on an deep emotional level. I see that you are very scared of connecting to other people in such a way. You try to stay grounded, you try to be very realistic and not get drifted away with all of these little things like, oh my god, I'm very attracted to this woman, or oh my god, I'm feeling sad, or any of these things. I see that you try to hold back and be the boss of yourself. Basically, you just want to be on it. You want your mind to rule over your heart, but it's kind of like you're not keeping it balanced. Like, I get it, I get that you want to be in control and you don't want to get screwed up. However, it is healthy to feel your emotions. It is healthy to accept them, express them, and let other people's emotions in. It's healthy to feel out your emotions, or else you're never going to get rid of them. And that's exactly what you're trying to do. You get rid of your feelings by feeling them. Yeah, they're that kind of bitch. They never go away. So that's definitely holding you back in life. And I see that for you to progress, for you to get rid of that negative pattern in your life, we have the Hermit for that. And definitely it's saying that you need to go inwards. I feel like you neglect yourself. You don't really have a relationship with yourself. And to cure that, you need to just have all of these inner conversations with yourself and get it over with. so you can reach that balance that you're truly seeking and not just faking. Okay, this isn't a situation when you fake it till you make it, basically. And we do have the Ace of Cups, and this is perfect. It's saying it exactly as it is. You need to feel your emotions to be a master of them. It doesn't work by ignoring them. You leave it aside, you're neglecting them, they're gonna fester and they're gonna turn into something that is so unhealthy that it's gonna be even worse later. Like, you think they're bad right now, but they're actually not. They can turn in such a worse way. So this is your problem. You do not address your emotions, and you basically hold everything deep inside you, and you try to move on with life. But that, the cards are saying that that's not how you move on with life. You need to feel them, feel the pain, or feel the attraction, and so you can get the basically the mastery over your emotions and subconscious and all of that jazz. And yeah, that wraps up our reading for the day. It's a very quick one, if you've noticed. I'm gonna try and shuffle. Let's see if there's anything else that we should know for pile number 1, so they can get over the negative patterns. Okay, and we have it. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is basically saying that good things can come out of the things that you think are unhealthy for you. The things that you're scared of, the things that you're scared of embarking on or feeling or doing, any of these things are gonna be the reason for your growth, they're basically the things that you're lacking in life. That's what I see for you. So go over there. Like, the only thing that's keeping you behind, that's keeping you from completion, from feeling all that satisfaction that you crave, is you. That you're the reason. You're the one that's holding you back. So, and I feel like you're aware of that, pile number 1. I feel like you are aware of you being closed off to your emotions, and that's your negative pattern. And yeah, that's all we have for today. Thank you. Subscribe, like, do your thing. See you. Alright, so pile number 2, if you have chosen our little calcite cluster over here, this is your reading. So the negative patterns in your life, we have the 2 of Wands. Let's put pile number 1 away. Okay, we have the 2 of Wands, the 5 of Wands, Death, Court, the Magician, 8 of Pentacles, and finally the Queen of Swords. Alright, pile number 2. Let's see what we have here. I see that you have a lot of opportunities ahead of you. Life is offering you so much. You literally have the entire world in your hand, up in your sleeve. Like, it's there. You hold it. Everything that you want, you have it right there in your hand. However, you're like, nope, I don't want that. I don't see it. What I'm gonna do is be a little brat. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be a little brat, and I'm just gonna let it all die. I'm gonna make it run away from me because I'm scary and I wanna sit in a corner and cry. That's what feels good. And yeah, basically that's your negative pattern. You do not know how to grab the opportunities out of life, even though it's literally right there in your hand. You do not know how to grab it. And I see that you've struggled with it a lot. And here you see all that struggle. You've struggled with it a lot in your life. And I can see that probably you're a very passionate person. You have a very strong drive, but I feel like you do not know how to direct it correctly into something that you want to achieve. You're very reckless. You're basically lost. You don't know what your purpose is, maybe. And life is just like, here are your options, honey. You have all of these options right ahead of you. Just pick and choose and like go after it. And you're just like, I don't know what you're talking about. I see a lot of things. I'm confused. I don't feel safe. I'm gonna run away. I don't know how to handle this. I don't know how to handle this. So I see like a lot of your creative energy is being put into things that are toxic, basically. You have a lot of potential, but you don't know how to use it. You don't know how to direct it, channel it. That's the word I'm looking for. Channel it. You don't know how to channel your energy into the things that could benefit you. And I see that there's a lot of internal struggle, and maybe you don't know how to how to utilize your connections. I see that people could help you with what you want. People could help steer your way, basically, and take that first step, help you know what you want to do, or just give you a few pointers even, but you're not listening to anything. You're shutting people out. You are shutting yourself out. You're lost. You don't even know what to choose. You're just like very lost, basically. And you are letting life escape you. You're letting all these opportunities die and wither away. But you need to be a better judge of yourself. You need to think very clearly about things, the things that you're missing out on, and make the best decision, really. Like, that's it. You just need to think about things, decide which one is better for you, which one is not better for you. Is this good for me? Is this bad for me? Which way do I steer my life? And just pick a path, basically. Ways to improve your life. We have the Magician, and this is perfect for what we're saying over here. Basically, the Magician talks about
becoming a wizard.
I'm kidding. It talks about utilizing your potential. Yeah, like you have everything. You have everything on deck. All you need to do is just like grab it, put it to good use. That's what you need to do. And you see that little infinity over his head? Yeah, this is basically saying that you got it all. You got it all. Just utilize it. Do something with it. Do something with that energy that you have. Channel it. Put it to good use. Okay?
Do it! Just do it!
Because life is not gonna wait for you. Okay? You're gonna die eventually, you know? So let that motivate you. We also have the Eight of Pentacles on how to improve your life. And this is perfect. And even the Queen of Swords. It's telling you need to think clearly and become that mental stability. You need to be in a very mentally, physically, emotionally stable position so you can think clearly, calm yourself down, calm your fluffy titties, and work hard on yourself, on following your dreams, on taking that first step. I see that there's a lot of internal struggle of following your dreams, and you need to just do it. You need to work hard on it, utilize it. Stop being lazy, basically. This pile is about stop being lazy. Do the work, think clearly, do the work, see that you have time, see that you have the potential, you have the energy, and just go after it. Go after your life, you know? Grab it from its fluffy snooky dickies. So that's all I have for you, pile number 2. You're lazy, get off your ass, do your work, follow your dreams, become who you're destined to be, because then you're gonna have the world in your hands. Okay? Thank you for listening, and like and subscribe if anything resonated, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye. Alright, pile number 3. Let's do this. If you've chosen Little Miss Benedict over here, this is your reading. Let's see what we have here. What's holding you back? Okay. First off, we're starting off with the 10 of Pentacles. Strength. 6 of Swords. 5 of Pentacles. And for how to improve your life, we have the King of Swords and the Chariot. Alright, let's dive into this.
Oh, I'm about to dive in. Oh.
If you don't know this song, just never mind me. Okay, 10 of Pentacles. Strength. 6 Swords. 5 of Pentacles.
Should I smoke some alcohol and drink some weed?
Oh, I see number 3. I see what's holding you back. This is the darkest pile yet, I have to admit. It's dark. Okay, all of the cards speak to each other, not one, like, it's a story. I see that you did something in your past. I don't think that it was a bad thing. I'm not sure, but you are regretting it so much. You regret losing something. You either lost someone, or you lost your home, or a friend, a spouse, a lover, I don't know, but you lost something, or you behaved in a certain way in a certain situation, but you regret it. You regret it dearly. I see that there was a transition between a former pattern of life and a new pattern of life. And I see that you had a great life in the past. You had something, you had something great, or if you didn't have something great, I see that it was too much for you. You weren't actually happy and you had to stay strong in your life. But then in order to achieve what you really wanted to achieve, you had to embark on a certain journey. It could be spiritual, mental, or actually physically, like you went somewhere to change your life, but your circumstances are actually dire right now. You are not happy. And I see that you're probably regretting the choice that you made to leave something behind. I see that there's a sense of just pain right now. You're aching. I see that you're not stable in any way. You're still struggling through something. There's regret, there's a sense of loss. But what the cards are telling you here with the King of Swords and the Chariot is that you need to realize that you are the boss of yourself and you're the boss of your life, and that you actually did something very great and you basically achieved victory. Like, you're victorious, but you dwelling on the past, dwelling on the things that you regret, the things that you lost, is putting you through so much pain over here. Look at the difference, like just from the imagery between this card and this card. You could be victorious, you could feel so great about yourself, but instead you're choosing this. And that's your pattern. You're dwelling on things that you shouldn't be dwelling about. So what the King of Swords basically here tells us, that you need to do a transition in your mind. Maybe you did a transition physically. You need to do a transition mentally now. You need to think, you need to realize your reality, that you're in a great reality. Maybe things are not great, but this was your goal. This was what you wanted to do, and you did it. And you were victorious. You were damn victorious at doing it. So just keep going. That's what these cards are telling me. You need to keep going, and you need to look at the life that you're having more positively, because if you do so, then you're not gonna want anything out of life. Basically, you're gonna feel victorious, you're gonna feel achieved, and that you have the world in your hands, basically. So yeah, stop dwelling on the past and appreciate your blessings. Appreciate your blessings and your decisions, and move on. Move on, pile number 3, so you can be happy. And that's all what I have for you, pile number 3. If you liked anything, if anything resonated, subscribe, like, do your thing. See you in the next video. Bye. Alright, pile number 4. If you've chosen peridot over here, I'm sorry, this is P dot or pi dot. I honestly have no clue. This is your reading. Okay, so the negative patterns in your life. Okay. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Page of Swords. And for how you can improve your life, we have the Six of Cups, the Eight of Wands, the Star, and the Three of Swords. Alright, pile number 4. So this is juicy.
No! God, please, no! No! No!
Get ready. I see that you are egotistical. I see that you're egotistical, pile number 4. You like to be on top of things. You don't like weakness. You want to be on top of things. You want to be the ruler. You basically, you don't admit that you're hurting. You don't admit that you've been through pain. You don't admit any of these things. You just want to show to people in your best self, basically. And who doesn't want to show themselves like that, you know? However, it's a negative pattern in your life because it's blocking growth. It's blocking emotional growth. Emotional growth is the same exact thing as mental growth, physical growth, like general progression in your life, and you need to go through that. You need to address your emotions. I see that you're very fixated on staying grounded. I think you try to distract yourself with work too much. I think you're I was gonna say alcoholic. No, I think you're a workaholic, and you think that you have your emotions at bay. You think that you have it under control. However, it's too much control. Too much control. The nature of emotions is fluidity. You cannot keep it contained for too long without it going murky, without it going bad, basically. So you need to let your emotions flow. You need to, if it wasn't on the emotional side, I see that you need to have more fun in your life. You need to make room for good experiences, carefree experiences. You need to let go, have fun in your life. It's not all about work. It's not all about money, okay? It's not all about saving money, working hard, just going through about your routine, just stacking up all of those dollars and just sitting on it and not doing anything with it, and not traveling anywhere, doing what you want to do, you know, just following your dreams, basically having a good time, because we only live once, you know. So I see that is what's holding you back. You're too focused on materialistic things to enjoy the fun side of life, the fun side of being human. You know, you don't enjoy emotions, maybe relationships. You're not a very mushy person, basically. And I see you're not very mentally sharp. Because the Page of Swords, pages basically talk about being childish, not knowing basically how to act. And yeah, from your reading, it shows that you don't know how to act, pile number 4. And I see for you to be able to grow into your best self, you need to go through pain. Okay, you need to go through pain to reach ultimate happiness. How do you go through pain? By feeling your emotions. I see that you need to do a lot of work on yourself. You need to, no one's gonna be able to change you but yourself. And that goes for everybody. No one can easily be changed by anyone. You only decide when you want to change, and that's the only way people can change. However, for you, I see that you're gonna take a few hits in life. You're gonna hurt. You're gonna hurt a lot. And after that, you're gonna work on yourself. After the pain, it's gonna push you to get back to the power that you thought that you once had. And it's gonna work. However, you're gonna see that, oh, my old ways of being in control are not working for me anymore. That's not who I am anymore. And you're gonna grow into another version, which is the Star, and it's a healthy version. The Star basically talks about bliss, happiness. That's it, bliss, happiness. You're gonna be great, you're gonna feel great, you're gonna have the 6 of Cups also. And it just further emphasizes that you need to hurt to reach the emotional fulfillment that you're looking for. You may not think that you're actually looking for it. It could be undercover in your subconscious, as so many stuff are uncovered in our subconscious. But yeah, you need to go through the pain to reach the happiness that you're looking for. You need to hurt. There's still so many personality changes that you need to go through. And it's going to be a long road. It's going to be a long, long, long road. It's going to be exhausting emotionally and mentally. But you're going to get there. Because right now you're a child. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. So, yeah. You need to focus on being happy. It's not all about work. It's not all about money. You need to get in a relationship, find a mentor. You need to get hurt. You need someone to punch you with the truth. And yeah, so you can grow mentally and become actually a grown-up. And yeah, that's basically what I have for you, pile number 4. I hope you enjoyed it, even with all the bullying. If anything resonated, comment down below. Like and subscribe, please. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.